Welcome back everyone, Fischer here with the grand final SaSe Cup Spring Season 2006 Cup number 9. And yeah, Lin is in the lead with a score of 2-1. So if he wins this game, the tournament is over. Do you have Go Yange? Hi, no. By the way, Yange also streaming on Twitch, if you're interested. And yeah, anyway, SaSe, very important game for him. He needs to win this one. He's starting top left on Terina's stand. Bottom right, there's the Orc player. There. Yeah, he's starting with the Altar of Storms, the Barracks, and the Orc Burrow. And yeah, when this game was played, we had the patch 1.20e, and I talked about the patch notes in the beginning of the stream. !patch in the chat, and then you get the link to the patch or the changelog. Not too many things have been changed. There was only an exploit fixed that could happen in multiplayer games, which is a very vague description. And yeah, also they changed a lot of things here on Terina's stand. They added some trees here and they exchanged the mercenary cap. Anyway, Demon Hunter, first hero for SaSe, and the Ancient of War next to the Goblin Laboratory spot here. So we will see an AOW creep here to kick things off. Blade Master will be out any second now. Same goes for the first grunt, and we get the Voodoo Lounge. So an early Voodoo Lounge means creeping by the Orc player, and there we go. Blade Master using the Windwalk right away. And yeah, going for the Renegade Wizard here. There we go. Backstab hit on the Renegade. Let's see what item our player's getting. Now the player's also starting the camp here. Here the Ancient of War is tanking the damage. Blade Master gets a circlet. That is not too bad. Oh, Wisp moving in here for SaSe. Sees the Orc player creeping. And another player gets the gloves. And more experience points here. Our player finishes creep camp first. Now he's moving on to the Apprenticeship Wizard. Going for the item creep first. Gets the Mantle of Intelligence and the level 2 here. Oh, Blade Master using the Windwalk. Trying to chase the Grunt. The Wisp, sorry. The Grunts are going after the Apprenticeship Wizards now. Let's see if the Blade Master is able to get the kill. There is the backstab. That was not enough. And there is the Detonate. Demon Hunter picking up second item here as well, gets a Gauntlet of Strength and the level 2, and runs into the creeps here, the Goblin Merchant. That was definitely not planned, but anyway, it happens sometimes. Hunter's Hall is up. We see the Ultra Vision upgrade, and we get the first hunts here once again. Demon Hunter, in the meantime, creeping the Kobold Tunneler camp. Blade Master at the shop, waiting for the Boots of Speed, which he's picking up right now. Tier 2 tech, about 40% done here for the Orc player. And the Grunts now running to the top of the map here, where SaSe is finishing the next Kobold camp. Demon Hunter now also with the Boots of Speed, 2 gauntlets, and the Gloves of Haste. And well, let's see, Tier 2 tech. SaSe about 60% done. Demon Hunter going back, dropping the gauntlets, picking them back up so that he's not using too much moon juice here. While the Grunts are going for the Rogue Wizard camp here on the right-hand side of the map. Oh, SaSe could... Okay, it's not getting the creep kill here. Lin is attacking... Oh, okay, the Wisps in SaSe's main base. He's getting 1 Wisp at least. The rest is pretty safe here behind those buildings. A Demon Hunter and the Hunt's now chasing a Grunt, and Lin will definitely lose 1 Grunt here, maybe even a second one. Let's see how good SaSe is with the blocking here. But the Grunt gets into the main base, so he should be safe. Tier 2 tech almost finished. Blade Master coming back to support the struggling runs here. And yeah, SaSe finishes Sector Tier 2, gets his second hero, gets the Beastmaster, and summons the first cool beast here. Ancient of War, uprooted here by SaSe. So, yeah, might walk to the shop or the gold mine here. Never know with SaSe. He's getting an Ancient of Lore though, and once again the Blade Master is trying to get the cancel here. But SaSe knows that, so he is keeping the army here, which, yeah, it's a weird situation for SaSe, because he can't really leave his main base, because the Blade Master alone is enough to cancel a building. And in the meantime, Lin can creep. Especially when the Shadow Hunter is out. We see two Beasteries here once again. So, yeah. Raider Kodos probably. Once again. For the Korean Orc player. One Ancient of Lore is almost up. But there's only... Oh, okay, the second one is here at the Goblin Laboratory. Oh, Beastmaster and Hans. Running to the grunts here. Beastmaster not doing anything at the moment. Demon Hunter and Blade Master fighting in front of the shop here. Oh, there was a beautiful hex here by the Shadow Hunter. Scroll speed was used. The Beastmaster gets hexed a second time. There's no staff. There's nothing here to save the Beastmaster. And there we go. There is the kill on the second hero. Grunts now turning around, keeping the fight going. Hex on Huntress of SaSe. Hunt gets killed. What about the Grunt here? SaSe with the block here and the kill. Mana burn now on the Shadow Hunter, so we won't see any more hexes. And we might see some ensnares, because the first raider is here now. SaSe with the Shadow Melt, and there we go. There's the first ensnare on SaSe's Hunt. And Grunt trying to get out of there. Once again, a beautiful block here by the Knight of Player, and he should get the Grunt kill. There we go, level 3 now for the Demon Hunter. But Lin with a pretty good micro here once again, and with the help of the ensnare, he's even getting the next Hunt kill here, which gives the Shadow Hunter almost the level 2. Let's take a quick look at the main base of the Knight of Player. The Ancients of Lore pumping out those Dryads. The Orc player getting more Raiders at the moment. Finishing off the small creep camp here. And yeah, there we go. Beastmaster's back. And oh boy, the Ancient of War ran into the creeps. The Ancient of War ran into the creeps at the Goblin Merchant and gets killed without providing any blocking for the Knight of Army. SaSe still creeping the shop though. Sasquatch going down, replenishment potion for the Demon Hunter. Lin finishing a small camp here in the middle of the map, which gives the Shadow Hunter the level up. And Lin just getting more and more Raider. Ooh, and it's catching SaSe off guard. Beautiful hex here on the Demon Hunter before the first mana ban was able to go off. Dryad's getting ensnared and focused. What about the Shadow Hunter? Do we see the healing wave for one time? It's not, no, it doesn't look like it at the moment. Scroll of healing used here by SaSe. SaSe is getting quite a lot of kills here, but Lin is also doing a pretty nice job here. And there we go, Serpent what it is once again. Level 2 now for the Beastmaster. There's ensnare. Is there staff? There's no staff for the Knight of Player, and so this might be a dead Beastmaster, but at what cost? The Beastmaster, okay, goes down, but a lot of Raiders and Grunts are dying. And SaSe is still going strong here with his Dryads. And the Focus Fire, another Dryad going down. Same goes for the Raider. There's the next ensnare. But I think that Lin still has the upper hand in this fight. He still has his second here, even though he has no mana, but he has so many Raiders. He has so much ensnare. Another Raider gets killed, though, but there's the next ensnare on the Dryad here. Shadow Hunter is climbing to level 3 super quickly here. And now the Demon Hunter is pretty much the only one standing here. He's trying to run to the shop. There was the first ensnare. There's a second ensnare. The Demon Hunter getting the Potion of Invisibility, and the Dust trying to get away. He uses the Potion of Invisibility, but he's still ensnared, and he is forced to TP out of there. Ooh, that was a close one, but still 31 supply only here for SaSe. 43 for Lin. And I think, okay, no Demolishers this time, just Raider. And I think this is enough to get the win here. Serpent Ward placed in the main base. And yeah, Lin is going in for those Moonwells. There's Ensnare and this round on the Demon Hunter. Moonwells are empty. The Ensnare is just too much here for the Knight of First here. This is the death of the Demon Hunter. And maybe the end of this game and the tournament could be, because I don't see a way out here for SaSe. He's losing more and more drides. Shadowhunter reaching level 3, and it is the GG by Mouse Guile SaSe. And congratulations indeed